Hello everybody, my name is Radek and you are watching my video about rare and valuable postage stamps. Today I'll show you 6 nice examples from the isle of Zanzibar. These are originally Indian stamps which were later overprinted with the name of the isle Zanzibar. However, during the overprinting process a lot of errors happened, and these errors are nowadays highly sought after by collectors because they are not really common. There are errors mostly in the name of the island. So instead of Zanzibar, there is written, for example, Zanibar, or there is Zanidar, or there is 1 or 2 letters moved or shifted up or down, and so on and so on. So let's have a look at them, shall we? First stamp which I'm going to show you today is this wonderful overprint of Zanzibar on original India stamp 1 Aina Plum. It is an unused horizontal pair from the row 7, stamps 1 and 2. And the right hand stamp is showing variety Zanibar instead of Zanzibar. It is a beautiful mistake which happened during the overprinting in Zanzibar Gazette and together in pair with normal stamp is highly sought after variety. The catalog value of this item is more than 1,000 British pounds, and you would be really very lucky if you would be able to buy it for this price, because in a pair with a normal stamp, and especially in this quality with these beautiful crispy colors, it's almost impossible to get it on the market. The next item which I'll show you today is a similar one. It's again overprint Zanzibar on Indian stamps. It's again a pair. This time it's a pair of 2 Aina and 6 piece on blue-green color. It's a unused horizontal pair, again from row number 7. It's again stamp number 1 and 2 with a sheet margin on the left. It doesn't matter that there is this note which says error. It doesn't make the value of this pair lower. This time there are 2 faults or 2 mistakes. First of all, on the first stamp, as you can see, the left stamp is with raised small z in Zanzibar, and the right hand stamp is showing variety Zanibar again. So, as you can see, you got 2 stamps here. It's a pair with 2 different mistakes, and these are wonderful varieties. I have to say that the price or catalog value of these stamps is lower than the catalog value of the previous one. Although, again, I have to say that to find a pair like this in this quality is almost impossible. However, if you would be lucky, you would be able to get it below 1,000 euros or 1,000 British pounds. It's really a beautiful pair in my opinion. Next pair which I'll show you today looks quite similar actually. However, it's not. So we got again overprint Zanzibar, we got again a pair here on 2 stamps, 2 annas and 6 P's value, green, and there is this time an error Zanzibar on the right hand stamp. These stamps are with light Zanzibar double circle date stamp. There is a slight toning, unfortunately, of these stamps, but on the other hand, it doesn't really make these stamps too cheap, because it's really difficult to find a pair like this on the market. If you would be a bit lucky, you will be again able to get it for sure below 1,000 euros. Another one which I'll show you today is Zanzibar olive green with error Zanzibar again, and secondly, as you can see, this second Z is a bit lower positioned than all other letters. This is a very, very rare stamp because only 8 used examples are recorded. 8. Out of these 8, 3 are in the Royal Philatelic Collection, which makes it just 5 examples available for collectors or possibly potentially investors. One of those 5 is here. It's a very rare and very desirable error, and the catalogue value is over 4,000 British pounds. With a bit luck, you might be able to get it for somewhere around 50% of the catalogue value. Next stamp which I'll show you is this 1 anna 6 piece sepia with Zanzibar overprint error. As you can see, there is a Z missing in the overprint. It's quite rare as well. This stamp or this error is from the 1896 setting. It was printed in July 1896. And this error was in a sheet in row 7 and column number 2. The stamp is mint with hinge remnants, and it's a very scarce variety. The catalogue value is 1,600 British pounds. Market value would be in this quality surely over 50% of catalogue value. And the last stamp which I'll show you today is another overprint error. This is 3 annas brown orange with Zanzibar overprint error. So you can see there is D instead of B. It's again very, very rare. This setting was made in 1895 in November, and the stamp was in the row 4 and column number 6 in a sheet. There's very fresh appearance, and as I said, very scarce. Catalogue value 1,000 British pounds, market value again some 50% of catalog value.